AC switch off.
Okay. I've got an interesting question to ask you guys, right? How many of us want to buy a home?
Everybody.
One? Okay. But do we also understand that we have to plan for it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What's the planning required to buy a home?
Financial planning.
Yeah. Arun?
Yeah, financial planning.
Financial planning, yeah, that's the first step, you know, for anyone to buy a home, right? What else? Question?
Saving.
Yes, financial planning, yes, I need to save money.
Control
yes.
expenses.
Control my expenses, yes. Right? Yes, Sharad?
Based on the finances, I want to see what kind of house I want to buy.
Based on the finances,
Budget.
I want to see what house I want to buy.
Say
So
if
you're
my
talking about-
budget is high, I will buy.
So you're talking
a
basically
bigger
talking,
house.
I'm sorry.
If my budget is high, I'll buy a bigger house or at a right locality.
Okay.
Right, so that my finances will decide, of course.
Okay, so
My need will decide my finance.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, based on the finances, you actually want to go for something like single family home, bungalow, or a villa, right? Based on the finances. That's very good, right? Fine. If you ever think, right, that you can buy a home using a credit card, just using a credit card and buying a home.
I wish.
Maybe the monthly payments.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, maybe the monthly payments.
Monthly payments.
Monthly mortgage payments.
Monthly mortgage payments.
Maybe we can swipe.
Yeah. So I'm talking about, say,
Debt over debt.
swiping my credit card and buying a home. Do you think it's possible?
The complete house, complete thing.
Unless my credit card's got a limit of like
Credit limit.
Based on the credit limit,
50
yeah.
lakh rupees.
Okay, based on the credit limit. Now my question is it possible?
No.
Okay, so
No.
now when we consider, you know, the situation in India, let's consider the situation in, say, United States. Can they buy home using their credit card?
Maybe 5 or 6 cards.
No.
No.
No. The answer is no.
The answer is no?
No.
What do you say?
Yes, it's possible.
It is possible.
Possible.
It is possible.
Possible.
So yeah, there are some people say yes and yeah, so few say no for it. If I have to ask you, Shishir, right? Yes, it is possible to buy a home using the credit card.
Yes.
So what exactly are you referring to?
I'm referring to the down payment.
The down payment, yes. Say if I'm buying a property of about worth $100,000, say approximately the down payment is about 80%, yes please?
Yeah.
80%?
20% down payment.
I'm so sorry, you're right, my mistake, right, thanks for correcting me. So the down payment is about $20,000, right, and the remaining is about $80,000, which usually, you know, customers who have to go for home loan for $80,000, right, $20,000 is the down payment. So you say yes,
Yes, it's possible.
it's possible, all right. All right, I'll tell you the situation in the United States. This is what is happening. Okay, now we heard about subprime market was crashed
Yes.
recently, and there were major bailout programs which came up, something like Congress bill, bailout program, Bush's bill. You guys have heard about these?
Yes.
$700 bailout program. I'm sure you guys also read the news.
700 million? Yeah.
Yeah, $700 billion.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Can you tell us something more about it? What exactly these bailout programs are? Not really, right? Someone?
Yeah,
Who's it, right?
I've heard of customers.
To help homeowners.
Is help homeowners. Yes.
Retain the
Subscribe.
property.
Retain the property.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but is it some kind of fund that the government provides to the banks to cover for the losses that the homeowners may incur?
The whole concept, you know, the whole concept came because of the reason why is because yes, the subprime market has crashed drastically. It has crashed, right? So, what exactly am I referring to? What I mean by subprime market, it has drastically crashed.
They couldn't pay.
They couldn't pay.
They make the payment, and because
So
of that-
customers who's got home loans and they are subprime customers who's got subprime loans, they were unable to repay back. They were unable to repay back, right? And the subprime market got crashed, right? Now, subprime market got crashed. What do you think will be the consequences to the government, to the lenders in the United States?
Losses,
Not
huge
able to
losses.
collect money.
Losses.
Huge losses.
There will be a drastic fall in, the market everywhere.
So
It
you
affects
guys
everything.
understand, there will be a major impact in the financial market.
Yes.
Okay? The reason why there will be a major downfall in the market, in the financial market. The reason why is because majority of the loans in United States are subprime loans. 65% of, approximately again 65% of the loans in United States are subprime loans. Right? That's one of the reasons why, government has to come up with, the federal programs. Congress bill, the bailout program for about $700 billion. So about out of $700 billion, say about $200 billion was invested in the financial market, okay, so that things go back normal. Yeah, so there are times where a customer calls or a customer goes to a bank, from where they got the home loan and they ask for assistance. Okay, the reason why is it's a federal program. Okay, the money has been given to the government to help the customers. Okay, to help the customers, to help the homeowners, to help the borrowers who have difficulty making the payments. What payments? Monthly mortgage payments, right? So do you think it's only for subprime customers?
Majorly for subprime.
Majorly for subprime customers.
Every customer that's
Now
in
for
trouble
everybody.
Yeah.
with the mortgage.
Now everybody might
Now everyone might.
should get this. Problem is for everybody.
Okay, all right. So we understand okay, 65% of the loans in United States are subprime loans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Joanna, yeah, you want to say something? Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Now let's categorize. Let's categorize different types of customers you get when you guys are servicing calls. Now we understand. We are in HNO line department, home loans and insurance. You guys service home loans, and then we also slightly service insurance as well, right? But the majority of the calls for you guys service is about home loans, payments, assistance, customers asking questions about federal programs, looking for assistance under the federal programs, right guys? Yes? Okay. Let's categorize the customers, the different type of customers you guys have or you guys get, right? Now we understand one of the category is subprime. Yeah? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? The other category is yes, prime. You have prime and you have subprime customers. Right? Someone can give me an example of who's a prime customer? Yeah? Bharat?
Good credit scores,
Good credit score.
good credit ratings, yeah.
Good
And
credit
therefore
ratings.
probably has better interest rates on a mortgage.
Okay, we'll talk about that, right? We'll talk about that. That's really nice, you're getting into the debt of it, right? Prime, yeah, so you said good credit scores.
He has a record of paying back his loans.
He has a record of paying back.
But I'd say
his loans.
prime is primarily for customers who get loans from the big banks directly.
From the big banks.
Yes, big banks, yeah, big banks. To me, subprime is more of the small financial institutions that give you loans at a higher interest rate.
Okay, all right. Good, we made an attempt, which is really good. Like, we'll talk more in detail, all right?
By the
I'm sure
word
your question
prime,
will be answered.
I understand that it is something that everyone wants. It's prime,
It's his prime.
hot property.
It's
Yes.
hot property.
So everyone wants that kind of a customer
Uh-huh.
because of the characteristics that they've shown with good credit scores, good payment history, good income,
Mhm.
good management of finances.
Okay.
So they are the best. So everyone wants the best. So that's the prime market, I guess.
Very good. That's correct. Okay, very good. So if I have to give you a basic example of who is a prime customer, right? Let's take Arun for example, right? He is owning his income is about say $10,000 every month. Okay, this is you. Okay, and his expenses say about say $5,000. Yeah. What do you think? Is he a good customer for a bank or for a lender?
Yes.
What do you think? When I'm going to get this profile, okay, I'm an underwriter. I'm sure you guys understand who's an underwriter.
Yes.
Okay, the person who's actually looking into the documents and approving the loans, right? If I get this profile, what do you think what I'm going to do?
Approved.
approve the loan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's take another example, right? Say, Horace. Say Horace is earning about $10,000 every month. Very good income, $10,000, right? His expenses is about $9,500. Okay, majority of his income is getting into debt.
Big spender.
That's true.
Yeah. So when I say expenses over here, this is expenses plus his debts, credit card payments, automobile loans, whatever. Okay. I, as an underwriter, is looking into this profile. What I'm going to do?
Reject.
Reject. But depends how much loan you ask.
No EMI.
How much loan? Right. Say, I consider the loan amount, and every month he's supposed to pay about $2,000.
More than that depends.
Even if it's $500, I'll decline.
$500. Okay. You'll be getting, very small loan, which is really not possible. Yeah.
I'll decline if I see the name Horace.
Okay. Yeah, that's a very good thought. So say yeah. So I'm going to reject it. Yeah. So this is basic examples again. This is the way a bank will define a subprime and a prime customer, right? So the news is yes, as Bank of America, we service majority of the loans what we service is subprime loans. And you can expect customers calling us, looking for assistance. 90% of the calls we guys service is, they cannot make payments. That's one of the reasons. Right? Now we have to, right, as the customer service rep, as a collection associate, we have to be really soft with their emotions, understand what they want, what the need is, and based on that, we have to offer assistance programs, right? You guys understand it? Because, this is what you guys are servicing most of the time. It's not exactly, this, but most of the times, when you ask or when you look into the financial situation, where you guys are servicing customers like these, who have financial difficulty, they cannot make payments, right? So to help these customers, yes, you have different programs. You have federal programs to offer assistance, right? Now, are we getting it?
Yes. Yes.
Everyone with me?
Yes.
Yes, yes. So do we understand what type of customers do we service and how we are supposed to deal and, different programs you can offer? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, please?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Do we have any questions? Do we have any questions?
No?
All right, okay, very good. Thank you so much.
Can you close it? Can you
All right,
close it?
okay, all right. So the reason why I spoke about this, the reason why I was defining, or I was categorizing, different type of customers, the situation in the United States is because, the things in the United States are slightly getting better now, right? Now, when I was on call, when I was on a BU call, business, you guys understand BU,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Business unit, okay, business unit, right? Our client said, what, there are customers who are actually buying, properties using their credit cards.
My God.
Yeah. Have to come back from, what I started with. Yes, it is possible. The condition is really bad. Okay? The majority of our loans are in foreclosure. And there are customers who are filing for bankruptcy. Okay? The reason is because of the subprime customers. It's not the prime, it's the subprime. Right? So this is what you guys have to deal with. We have to ensure that, our customers or those loans that you guys are servicing are not getting into foreclosure. We have to save those properties. We have to retain those properties, right? And we have to retain our customers. We have to ensure, the customers are not filing for bankruptcy. How? By giving some assistance through the federal programs, that is the Congress bill or whatever we spoke about, right? That's it. Thank you so much.
Fine. Mr. Chairman, a good punchy beginning. You set the pace.